So I wanted to do a quick review of this Nestool Brix refractometer that is digital and super accurate. Yes, I did get it from the brand, but I will definitely use this whenever I am making beer or making wine. This thing is awesome. It is super accurate, gives you a lot of data, so I wanted to compare it between some grape juice, some wine, and some beer to see the sugar content, and then kind of compare it to what we'd see from the back of the label or bottle. So let's get started. So to go ahead and get started here, let's look at the unit first. You can either slide this left or right to open up the area where you put the few drops of liquid. It's got a start button, it's got a power button, and a zeroize button, so pretty easy to use, really simple. So to start off with, we got some Welch's grape juice here. As you can tell, it's got 35 grams of sugar per serving, so pretty high sugar content. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and press and hold the power button to turn this guy on. You'll notice here it's got the seconds remaining until it times out. Basically, it's battery percentage left. It's got an ambient temperature setting for around here, and then a refractive index. So all you need to do is drop a few drops of liquid on there. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you click the start button and it'll analyze it and it'll give it a good sugar content. There we go, 17.2%. Pretty simple. There you go. So we're going to compare that with the wine, which should be lower because it has less sugar content because it's turned into alcohol. Alrighty, we got our wine. This is a standard red wine, as you can see from Box. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon, and I'll put on the screen what the approximate sugar content is of this. The same before. We'll go ahead and get started here, turn it on, and to clean it out, I just rinse it off with the water and dried out the sensor here. So I'll put a few drops, 2, 3. And like I said, we're expecting this to be lower than the grape juice. Press the start button. And there you go, 10.9%, definitely lower than the grape juice. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we'll go ahead and clean this off and do the beer. All right, so we got a nice light beer here. It is a Modelo. So the sugar content should be even lower than before. So we'll go ahead and get a few drops of the liquid we're testing. Drop it on the sensor here, 2, 2, 3. And we'll go ahead and hit the start button and see how it does. And 4.6%, exactly what we would expect with the beer, less sugar content. So as you can tell, this thing is super accurate. It doesn't take very much, just a few drops of each liquid to test it, and it'll give you lots of good data to get whatever you need to get it done, but get it done accurately and quickly. Highly recommend you pick one of these up now if you are a beer winemaker and need to know sugar content of juices, any of that.